here on the northern Mendocino coast, and I was here in between storms on a gorgeous late winter day to talk about a local tectonic fault, the Pacific Star Fault, but I need to seize the moment to talk about marine terraces in general, because here we are, there's no crowds, it's incredible green for a moment, gorgeous morning on the marine terrace on the northern Mendocino coast, and we're on North American plate geology. San Andreas Fault is offshore several miles. You can see the rise of Marine Terrace 1 and an upslope. There's actually a pressure ridge of a tectonic fault down there. You can see the contrails pointing in the direction of the San Andreas Fault and its sister faults, transverse faults, and here's the slope of the coast range. We're on the coastal belt, which is a geologic unit of the coast range, of the northern coast range, and it's Franciscan complex geology. It's the newest in 3 bands, or the youngest, most recent in 3 bands of Franciscan formation geology. They go from young to old, from west to east. They were in place during subduction millions of years ago, before the San Andreas Fault, before the Pacific Plate, when the Farallon Plate was subducting under the North American Plate. And all of this was further south in latitude, and it formed a subduction complex geology, now known as the Franciscan Formation, and the coastal belt is mostly old sandstones, greywacke, conglomerate, bunch of other stuff mixed in, and the marine terraces are hard rock compared to the real friable marine terraces of Southern California and Central California that are on newer Pacific Plate sandstones. And this is Marine Terrace 1. You can see it really clearly because it's been grazed, and it's this beautiful clear day, grazed of coastal scrub and other northern woody habitat types and evergreen forest types, and you can really see the slope, and it's just gorgeous. And these marine terraces are extensive up here. They're being uplifted rapidly, and they've been aged to about, Marine Terrace 1 to about 80,000 years old. And then the famous ecological staircase, which is just down the way at Jug Handle State Preserve, has a trail system, and several of the roads that go inland take you up a staircase of marine terraces that have been uplifted at intervals. Rapid tectonic uplift and sea level rise and fall creates these marine terraces, these flat near shore environments, which here's natal marine terrace 0 being formed offshore, and it will be uplifted as well and be a part of the staircase in hundreds of thousands of years, tens of thousands of years, as this coastline is uplifting with the motion of the San Andreas Fault, the Pacific Plate and North American Plate obliquely rubbing against each other and being in very close proximity to the Mendocino Triple Junction just up the way, which of course is the intersection of, is the most tectonically active part of California, and it's the intersection of the Pacific, the North American, and the Gorda plates, the Gorda Plate being a remnant, or part of the southern part of the Juan de Fuca, and a remnant of the subducting Farallon Plate. It's making Cascadia, the cascading volcanoes chain that runs up all the way from California through Washington up into Canada. So here we are on the Marine Terrace 1, near the terminus of the San Andreas Fault, northern end of the San Andreas Fault, northern end of Highway 1 in Northern California.